Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen. I am your Queen of Waters. I just want you to see my green eyes. I'm looking at you with the intensity of Scorpio green eyes because I want you to feel this. This reading, this happened to me last night. I want to teach you about synchronicity and manifestation and how it really works and looking for the signs. And you're going to think I'm crazy, but watch this. I'm going to tell you a little story. Okay, 1971 keeps coming into my just everyday life. For some reason, somebody mentions it or something happens that joggles a memory. Not to mention the fact that I'm living with my mom, taking care of her. She's 82, and I moved out of where my mother lives in the 70s, and probably 1979 I moved out of there. I didn't go back until a few years ago, so I'm getting a lot of stuff, a lot of memories from the past. I'm having to deal with childhood trauma, all that shit. I don't like it. It's not comfortable. But 1971 keeps coming up. Now, last night, I was sitting there saying, why does this keep happening? I'm going to tell you this. It sounds crazy, but you know, I am that person. So here we go. The building I live in was built in 1971. That's true. There's a huge tree outside my window that I've had a relationship with since 1972. My family bought the condo I live in 1972, so it's been in our family all that time. So the tree was actually planted in 1971 because the building was built in 71. Then I have these cards that were my first deck, and I was thinking about it last night. I got these in 1971. I got them right before we moved into where we live now. These cards. So that's three things. All right, what's the message? Oh, how do I figure this out? Why does this keep coming up? So then I closed my eyes and went within and took a few breaths, and I got, here's how it came out. I had to write it down so I didn't forget. Building tree cards. Building tree cards, what does that mean? So then I did a little new number stuff, and I took 1971 and I reduced it to 3. How did I do that? 1 plus 9, 10 equals 10. 7 plus 1 equals 8, which equals 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 divided by 3, 3 because we have building tree cards, that's 3 things. That equals 3, and 3 is Empress energy, right? So the theme for today is to trust your creative self and be the Empress that we know you are. I know you are. You know you are. Did you like that ridiculous story? I know it's ridiculous, but you know what? That's how my brain works all the time. It's a little exhausting. All right. Now, having said that, I don't need to do anything else to get my energy going. Thanks for listening to my ridiculous story. We are going to start with water signs, and today I'm going to do it the astrological wheel day so I don't get confused. We're going to start with Cancer. Cancer at 3:32. Thank you for being patient. All right. What I'm going to do here is I'm giving everybody a major arcana card, and I'm using this Angel Tarot deck to do that. So this is for Cancer. Cancer, this is your message, and you got the World card. The World card in this deck is for the Archangel Michael. See? It's actually really pretty. Can you see that? A job well done, contentment and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment. This is the world. It's also the completion of a cycle. So Cancers, you are completing a cycle, and this card wants you to know that. Your angels want you to know that. Cancer. Next up we have Scorpio. Scorpio got the Strength card. All the readings that I've been watching for myself lately, I'm a Scorpio, are all tied up with Leo, and here it is again, Scorpio. I don't know what's going on with Scorpio and Leo, but it's everywhere, isn't it? All right, so the Strength card is symbolized by Archangel Ariel, and I'm going to ask you to listen to this. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. That goes right along with Empress energy. That's your message, Scorpio. There you go, look at that. That's a tiger. She has a tiger. She doesn't have a lion, and it's pretty awesome. Sorry about the light. I hope you can see that. I really am not a producer or a director. Clearly, I'm not a makeup artist either. All right. Now, this is interesting because Pisces got the star card, which is Archangel Jophiel. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. On the right path. The star also symbolizes healing and hope. Hope and healing. That is your energy, Pisces. Hope and healing. Okay, you guys. Thank you. Now, I'm going to get you. That's your individual little message. And these are the major arcana. Cancer, you have the World card. Scorpio has the Strength card. And Pisces has the Star card. And then I'm going to get you one of these cards, which will help you just get a little more energy. Okay. Expansiveness. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. So please, please, my water babies, water signs, be a little more open-minded, not judgmental. Just let things happen and see what happens with whatever it is you're going through. This is regarding yourself. This is not regarding your connection. I can feel it now. I've tapped in. I feel the water sign energy is having a little bit of an off day today. It feels a little bit intense. This is Thursday, so remember this if you watch this a few days later. It feels a little bit intense, but it's okay if you just do these things. The world, stand back, take a look at what's going on with your life, Cancer. Scorpio, strength. What are you doing that might not be to your best interest? And Pisces, please focus on yourself and understand that you're beautiful and you have a lot to offer. You are shy, but don't let that hold you back, okay? Be yourself, you guys. Always be yourself because it's time to grow. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. I'm going to ask you to be a little bit more creative. That's what that means to me. Now, I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to try to use the same deck for everybody, and I'm going to have shuffling issues, but I have to get used to doing this. I do eventually want to do an all signs, and it's a lot for me, so I'm focusing on elements. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Okay, here we go. I've already shuffled. I'll have to shuffle. Let me just do it in front of you because I might as well get used to this, right? I can shuffle, but my fingers are stiff. And these cards, the cardstock on these cards is very thick. The Modern Witch Tarot has really, really thick cardstock, which is why I haven't used it on the channel. I can't even hardly hold it. Feels like they're made out of boards. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Oh, this is your person. 3 of Cups. I'm going to say this right now. If your person contacts you and wants to get together, it's not time. Don't do it yet. Hold on, okay? They think they're ready. They're not. The Lovers. The Devil. They think they're ready. They're not. The Devil. 3 of Swords. If you get together with this person now, it's going to hurt you. Please. 8 of Wands. Slow down, water signs. 6 of Cups. Actually, these cards are all very beautiful. And then you have the Queen of Swords at the end. Be careful. I'm just saying, be careful. Okay. Here is your tarot message. This is your person's energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles right here. This is you've done the work. You're just waiting for the fruits of your labor to spring forth. And this is Pentacles. So your person right now, the connection that you're wanting or that you're in that's separated right now or just not moving the way you want it to, it's wrapped up in pentacle energy. It's wrapped up in money, stability, foundation. That's what's going on with your person. And I feel like they're doing this. They're working harder because they want to get ready for you. What I'm feeling with this is they think they're ready now. 8 of Swords, and they're not. The 8 of Swords card, it's not holding them back. You can get away. This is all in your head. I'm feeling this energy right now. Like this person, I don't do reversals, but if I feel the energy of a reversal, that's how I'm going to read the card. This is when you are held by the ties that bind, that aren't real. They're all in your head. All you have to do is realize you can get away if you just slow down and take a look. Your person right now is not moving slowly. They think everything's fine and they're going to move forward, and it's not time yet. That's what I'm feeling because of the 7 of Pentacles. It's not quite time. So I'm going to ask you to be slow, to slow down. Slow your energy, water signs. Be the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you. Three of Cups. This is why I think your person's going to contact you or ask you to do something before it's time. This is the celebration and abundance card for me. It can mean a date, a coming together. It's just happiness and abundance. Your person wants to get together with you right now, but it isn't time. And they're feeling this. So you don't have to be impatient. Your person's a little impatient. They are working on it. That's why we have the Seven of Pentacles. And then after we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and then we have the Lovers. This is really beautiful energy, and this is how your person feels about you. Remember, this is one of my soulmate cards. You're not going to remember. I'm telling myself to remember. This is one of my soulmate cards, and I want you to know that. This is a very healthy, beautiful connection, but I do not feel like your person's ready. When you start something and it's not time, that's a fast energy, and those fast energies are really hard. It's hard to let them grow into what they're supposed to be because they want to go psh. Again, Scorpio and Leo, I'm getting fire energy in here. Your person's not ready, water signs. Be a little patient. And if you already know this person, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, they want you. There's the Lovers card in their energy. Now here's your energy. We have the Devil. This is your energy. Is this how you feel when you think about this person? Do you want them so bad you just can't wait, and it's really starting to bother you? I've been in this energy before. It doesn't feel like any kind of substance abuse or addictions or anything like that. It just feels like a little obsessive compulsive energy about your person. I'm going to ask you to let that go for this reason. I feel like this energy, this Devil energy, this obsession, is while your person's doing this in their Seven of Pentacles energy, they're feeling this from you. They're feeling you want them, and it's making them want to hurry and rush this and get out of this Eight of Swords energy. And in this case with your person, I don't feel like this is a bad energy. I feel like it's a good energy for their growth. So they're trying to hurry because they're feeling this. So if you can just let go of your desire, I'm not talking about physical stuff, I'm talking about your need and want for a relationship. Put that on the back burner and pull your energy in and really check in with yourself and see how you're feeling. Do I even want a relationship anymore? If I do, how does that look? Do I want something casual, serious, marriage? Let's go steady. What do you want? I want you to think about that and really feel it, because that's going to help you get out of this Devil energy. El Diablo. Because here's the Three of Swords, and if you stay in that obsessive energy, this is what's going to happen. You're going to end up with a broken heart, and that's exactly what this feels like. This feels this way to me because that Eight of Swords is your person not being ready. If you let this connection move too fast, you will be hurt. I don't feel like it's the end of the connection. I just don't feel like it's time for it to move forward. And here's the Eight of Wands. This is communication coming in fast. So I really, really feel like you really want to talk to this person. They're aware of it. They're trying to make things better so they can come in, but it just isn't time yet. It will be time, because here's the Six of Cups. This is another soulmate card, plus it's water energy, and that's you. And then you have the Lovers. You have double soulmate energy. It's beautiful. Also, the Lovers is a major. So and the Devil. You got the Devil and the Lovers. Obsessive connection much? I think that's what it is. But here is the Six of Cups. This is to clarify your energy. You desire this connection. I feel it. And for you, water signs, I feel like you are more obsessed, or that's really a strong word. You're really fixated on the connection more than you are the person. And that's okay. But the one thing that really helps with all that is balance. How do we get balance? Here's your Queen of Swords. Here's the final outcome card for the tarot portion of this reading. You have the Queen of Swords. This is a really beautiful card. You know, the Queen of Swords, look, she looks like Queen Elizabeth. The Queen of Swords has butterflies all around it flying in the air. She's also got that big sword in case she needs to make a clear-cut decision. I'm going to say that's you. Can you see that? You. I'm using a laptop and you can't tell which way to point. There. You, this energy, you've got to cut this. You've got to Not even cut anything, just slow the energy of this connection, please. Use Queen of Swords energy. That's the message from the cards. Use this energy to slow the roll of the connection. It's not you, it's your person, and that's okay. You just have to learn how to work with that. That's your tarot portion. Thank you. I'm going to get you some Hidden Truth Oracle because honestly, I really like these cards. Once I started using them, they just make total sense. In fact, I have another deck. I should use this one. I haven't used this one yet. This is the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine edition of the Hidden Truth. I do need to shuffle once because I haven't even used these on the channel. I don't think, maybe once. Whoop. All right, here we go. Messages to you from your person. Okay, hold on a second here. Be patient with myself. I tell you to be patient, but I need to be patient. All right. I want to make amends. See? They're trying to move in right now. I don't feel like it's time. I still have feelings for you. And yes, we know that. And remember, if you don't know who this person is and you're single and you're waiting for a new connection and you're thinking about it, your person's doing that too. So that's where these messages come in. I don't want to let you go. Well, this person wants to be in a connection for sure. You broke my heart. No, this is them talking to you. You broke my heart. You might have pulled back, or you might be pulling back, but I'm telling you, if you're not careful, you're going to be the one with a broken heart. One more. I can't be with you. Yeah, you can't right now because you got to take care of some business, right? I wonder what they're doing. It does feel like it has to do with their job. I am not financially stable. Okay, that's all it is. That really is it. That's what's going on with your person. They need to pull back and take care of business. That's all. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to move on. Wait a minute. Thank you, water signs. Namaste. I am going to move on to fire signs. Hold on. Let me shuffle my cards, okay? So I can try to get ready and get used to doing this on camera. Ready for the next group. There we go. Okay, those are good. I don't need to do that anymore. I'm not going to put it there. And then I do need to shuffle these ahead of time, especially since I don't know where I just put the cards that we just read with. Let's see. Are they right there? They're in here. Got to shuffle. Just let me shuffle one time. Let me shuffle. Let me shuffle the stiff cards for the next. All right. Okay, that's done. Here we go. Fire signs at 1740. Okay, fire signs, I have some major arcana for you. This is what you need to work on right now. Fire signs, Aries. We're starting with Aries. And you have release, the end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation, time to move on. Now, what do you think the release card is? Release. It's number 13. It's death. It's time for an old situation to be released. Let it go. Whatever it is you're obsessing about. If you're obsessing about an ex, Aries, stop it. They can feel it when you're doing that. If you're obsessing about having a connection, stop it. That's going to push it away. What is it you need to release? I know that you know. Just let it go a little bit. You don't have to give it up. That's your message. That will help you. All right. Balance. The next card for the fire signs is balance. Wait a minute. I got 13 and 14. Isn't that amazing? I have death and temperance. Balance is temperance. It's Archangel Zadkiel. Of course, I can't say that. And by the way, Aries, you got Archangel Azrael, right? That's a good one. He used to be on the Smurfs cartoon. All right, sorry, I'll be quiet. Here we go. This is for the next fire sign, which is Leo. Leo got the temperance card. Balance. Balance. The need for balance and moderation. Cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. Okay, that is just about slowing your roll, Leo. Slow your roll. Let your person take charge. Let them use their fire first before yours. See what happens when you do that. That's all that means. And then for Sagittarius. I love saying it that way. It makes me happy. You have the Chariot card. Rushing in fast. This has Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Wow! I wasn't aware that public recognition was tied up in the Chariot, but it makes total sense because it's energy that is rushing in. It can be emotions, it can be physical stuff, thought, whatever it is. It can be anything. Just look for that. Did you just do something that just finished and it changed your life? It almost feels like that. That's beautiful. Thank you, my fire signs. And then I'm going to get you one of these. This is for all three of you. Okay, what do we have? Here's your message. This is regarding the archangels that I just described. Also, those are majors. I pulled out some majors for all of the elements. That's what I'm doing. Here's your message. Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. What did I say? Let your person use their fire. Please listen to this. Listen to this. Pull your fire back just a little bit. We love your fire, but sometimes we want to show you our fire, right? So I would like you to do that because I feel like that's a really good thing to do. Thank you. All right. Already shuffled these. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I did it enough. I'm going to take these home and shuffle them because I love these cards. I want to keep using them all the time. Okay, here's what we have. This is for my fire signs. You have the Fool. That's your person's energy. Ooh! You have the Ten of Swords. The good news is it's the 10, completion of a cycle. That's good. 7 of Wands. Okay, don't argue with yourself. You don't have to be defensive. 7 of Pentacles, 2 sevens. That came out in the water signs too. What are you working on there, fire? And then we have the 8 of Swords. That came out for water signs. I did shuffle. Here's the King of Cups. That is beautiful. You got a lover coming towards you. 9 of Swords. You don't believe it, do you? Sorry, my hair's tickling my ear. Prince of Swords. Look at that. That's the Knight of Swords. That's fast. That's fast. That's you. You got 2 cards. You have 4 of Swords, but you also got Judgment, so I'm going to have to take it. All right, here we go. We have for my fire starters, you have the Fool. This is your person. This is a new beginning, and this is beautiful. Take a leap of faith. Jump off that cliff. This person's willing to do that, and I feel like it'll happen if you let them be the star. Can you do that? It's very hard. I know that fire signs like to have the energy focused on them, and that's beautiful. I love doing it because it makes you happy. But I'm going to ask you to let your person be the one that does this. Let your person use their fire energy, even if they don't have fire in their chart. What I'm talking about is their energy. This person wants to step up, but they feel a little bit intimidated. And also, where's that 7 of Wands? That's over here. You're going to feel it. All right. What did I say? Was that 7 of Wands? Yes. Is it? Where'd you go? Where did you go? There you are. You're right there. Sorry. 10 of Swords. This is what's going on with your person in the connection. And please excuse my rambling. I have a lot of stuff coming at me right now. These messages, they get downloaded just at, sometimes they're going 90 miles an hour. You hear like 15 things. I'm doing it right now. I'm trying to pick up on stuff. And you have to feel which one applies to each reading. That's what I'm doing with my energy. Thank you. See? I calmed down. 10 of Swords. This is your person. I almost feel like you might have pushed them away a little bit with your fire. Just a little bit, and it's not bad because this isn't negative. It doesn't feel like they don't want you. It feels like they do, but something has happened here that has slowed their progress, and it's causing them to have some anxiety. It's over. It's over. Unfortunately, on your side, you've got the 9 over here, so it's not over for you. It's over for them, and I already can see why. This is the 7 of Wands. This is defensive energy. So I'm going to say this is your person, but what happened is your person came towards you, and you pushed them away with your energy. That can happen, and it's okay. They like your energy. They just don't know how to deal with it. They don't know what to do. I know what to do, but I've been alive for 60 years. Some people don't have a lot of experience with other people, and that's okay. That's why we have this life, so we can live it and learn to grow, right? That's what your person is doing. They're trying to grow. Here's the 7 of Pentacles. This is growth. This is you've done the work, and now you're waiting for the fruits of your labor. You're waiting for growth to happen. That's your person. And again, this came up in water signs. It's very tied up in pentacle energy. So this is your person is dealing with working. It feels like working on themselves. It feels like this person's trying to get like a new something, a new car, a It could be an apartment. It could be a bike. It's something. It's like a tangible material thing. I feel it. And they're working on that right now. They're also working on trying to slow their energy for you. This is your energy. You're an 8 of Swords. You're afraid to move forward. That's you. You feel like you're bound. The ties that bind. And please remember this, fire signs. This is in your head. So this is all making sense. I ask you to slow your roll and pull your fire back a little. And the cards are doing the same thing. Your person has pulled their energy back. They want to be the one that comes towards you. They don't want you to come towards them. Do you hear that? This sounds like somebody else's situation that I know. It sounds like all of us. Just pull yourself back and let your other person be the fire for a while. You can do it. I know it feels intimidating. That's what this says. You're a little intimidated by that process, but that's okay. It'll be healthy when it happens. And you're going to know it because here's the King of Cups. Unconditional love. This person loves you, wants to take care of you, wants to make sure that you're happy, and this is regarding energy. This isn't about foundation or money or anything like that. This is about emotion, and it's very beautiful and pure, and this energy wants to take care of your heart so that you're not hurt. And that's what this person needs this time, to figure out how to approach you so they don't hurt you. They want to take care of your heart. You don't believe it. This is 9 of Swords energy. This is my anxiety card. This is anxiety at night. You can't sleep. You're waking up. You're thinking about it. For those of you that are single, I wake up and I go, fuck, excuse me, I said the F word. I wake up and I go, dang it. I never say dang it. I say the F word though in real life. I wake up and I think, why? Why is this happening? Why have I been single for so long? Okay, some stuff happened. I get it, but it's done. It's time. I'm ready. But I guess I'm not, or it wouldn't be happening, right? That's what you feel. I get it. I feel this way too. I think we all feel this way. That's why we're having this community here. We're building a community so we can all take our feelings that are sharp like swords and we can talk about it and make ourselves, help ourselves feel better. We don't have to make anybody do anything, right? That's true. And here you got the Prince of Swords. Fastest moving knight in the deck. I'm telling you, if you pull your energy back and get out of your head a little bit, the 9 of Swords energy that you're experiencing will go away, and then stuff is going to start moving very fast, filled with intellect. You're not going to have questions. You're going to know your person loves you because, I can't get the card up, because you have the King of Cups energy, and that's what that says. You know it. So you're doubting. Look at, you have the eight of Swords, the King of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Prince of Swords. Please get out of your heads, my beautiful fire signs. It's working. It's happening for you. It is. It really is. Okay, what I said about pulling your fire and letting your person's fire burn, here's the outcome for your tarot portion. And you got the 4 of Swords. This is you. This is your energy. This is when you pull back. You need a rest so you can be renewed. And it's really lovely. It's not the Hermit. It's not quite as gnarly as the Hermit because you're thinking you got swords. So that's okay. Pull your energy back. Here is Judgment. This is your person's energy. This is your combined energies. You're the 4 of Swords. Your person is Judgment. Don't forget, Judgment also symbolizes awakening and renewal, which can be a return. So that to me says this connection, it isn't over. If it hasn't started, it hasn't started yet, but it will after all this stuff happens. I really liked that. Okay, now what I'm going to get here is this beautiful hidden truth, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine feminine. These are some messages from your person, fire starters. This concludes the tarot portion of your reading. Here's what your person wants you to know. I don't want to let you go. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? I have too much to lose. This person's not letting you go. This person, I want to start over. Okay, do you hear me? I don't even need to pull any more cards. You broke my heart. Well, we know that. We don't want your heart broken. It's just because they feel like they got stomped. Not stomped, but like held back a little. They feel like they had to stand back and let you shine. And they did let you shine. But in doing that, they lost themselves a little bit. I feel it. But don't worry. They would do it again. That's really lovely energy for this. Oh, you have a person who wants a relationship. I love it. I hope this helped you. If you have any questions, please talk to me in the comments box. I will answer you, I promise. Namaste. I love it. Okay, let me pick these up. And then I will move on to air signs. And I need to shuffle these. I really do. Hold on. Let me do this. They're stiff. I have a hard time. I say it every time. I guess that means I have a hard time with stiff things. Just ignore me if I tell a dumb joke. I do that all the time. Most of my jokes are dumb. You know why? Because they're funny when they're simple. Ooh, look what you got. Who do we have here? Right off the bat, you have the Princess of Wands. You've got player energy, air signs. Oh, whoops. Air signs. 3000. Air signs. I'm pulling your tarot. Princess of... Let me pick these up. Hold on. Princess of Swords. That's Knight of Swords energy. Wait a second. That's Princess of Wands. I said Princess of Swords before I pulled out the Princess of Swords. Look, there she is. There we go. Princess of Wands. Princess of Swords. Those are the Knights. 6 of Swords. That's beautiful. I love that. 7 of Wands. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, air signs. Good Lord. Hi, Priestess. What's going on with you? Some good stuff. 3 of Wands. Time to go. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. This card has come out in all 3 of my elements so far. And King of Cups for your final outcome for the tarot portion. That's great. I love it. Okay, you have the Princess of Wands. The Princess, oh, this is the Page of Wands. It's not the Knight. I'm sorry. This is the Page of Wands. This Page of Wands is like flirty energy. You know what? Flirty energy for my air signs. Guess what I did? I skipped this part. Because I'm trying to do something new, and that's what happens when I do new things. Air signs, I apologize. Here are your messages. All right, Gemini, the Wheel. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Karma card. This is assigned to Archangel Michael. I'm doing major arcana for your energy message. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. The wheel is turning. I said that. It doesn't say it on the card. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. Karma's calling, Gemini. This is good. You've completed a cycle. The wheel, which number is the wheel? Is it 10? It has to be 10. It says it right there. Duh. It's 10. You've completed a cycle. That's nice. You're ready to move forward. I like it. Then for Libra, we have the Magician, transformation time, and this is assigned to Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. By the way, here's the Wheel for Gemini. Here's the Magician for Libra. I'll read that to you again. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Libra, it's time to start manifesting your lover or what it is you want from your lover, okay? And then we have beautiful Aquarius. What did I drop? I dropped something. This is the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck, Aquarius. This is you. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. That is beautiful. Look at that. I love it. That's really pretty energy, Aquarius, for you. Okay, now we can get to... No, we can't. Because I need one of these. Please forgive me for being a huge dork. Intuition. Here's your card. This is to go with the major arcanas that I just pulled. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. This is beautiful. You want your happiness. You want to transform, and karma is happening. And this is your energy. I'm going to ask you to please, my air signs, air babies, airy fairies. What else did I think of to call you? I thought of something else, but I'll say it later. Please trust your intuition. That's what this is saying to me. All that. And there's your heart. There's your eye. That's your third eye chakra. So this card is asking you to please, karma's happening, follow your intuition and trust it. Trust your heart. Go within. Thank you, my air signs. That's for you. Do you forgive me for being all over the place? Guess what? You can handle it or it wouldn't have happened. I know it. All right. Again, Page of Wands, not Princess of Wands. That's your person. You got a flirter who wants to shine, and they might be moving a little fast, and they're being a little silly, but it's okay because I feel like this person's really cute. Their actions are cute, their energy's cute, and when you think about them, you go, and you just want to give them a hug, and I like that. It feels really good. Okay, here we have the Page of Swords. I thought these were knights earlier. They're pages, Princess of Swords. So this is a little confusing, and this feels like one energy. You've got a person who's flirty and fiery and moves around a lot. Then they pull their energy back because honestly, this person is a little bit immature. And it doesn't feel like an age thing. It feels like a head thing. And that's okay. We all grow in our own time. And when you're in a connection and you grow together, that's what builds your foundation and your stability. So that's beautiful. So remember that about your person. They're still learning, okay? But they're ready, and they're ready to learn more. Here's the Six of Swords, air signs, moving on to calmer waters. Your person wants to come towards you. We have sword action. That's air sign energy. That's you. Here's the Seven of Wands. This is your person's energy, still doing the work. What I said about them being a little immature, this just confirms that they are. Now, this energy can be being defensive. You know, you have all those sticks and you're pushing stuff away, and that's what this person's doing. They're being defensive. So if somebody came in, it feels confusing. It really does. And I'm hiccuping. That means that this is right. This person wants to come in or came into this connection really fast, really flirty. It made them seem a little immature and silly. They didn't mean it. They were just really, really nervous. That's what the Seven of Wands energy is. They were defensive. They didn't mean it. It affected you, though, and you're going to work on that because this is your energy. This is the Ace of Pentacles, a beautiful offer from the divine. Can you see that hand there? There it is. It's right there. There's the hand of God bringing you this beautiful gift. This offer is an offer of stability, foundation, pentacles. This is an ideal situation for growth. If you're into growth, which most of us are, also, don't forget, we have the Seven of Pentacles down here for your person. Your person looks at you and wants to give you this pentacle. And I know you want it, and I know you want to grow. I know that's what helps us be better people. So just remember to please be a little patient with your person. And if they act silly, instead of going, oh, why did you say that? Try to look at their perspective and think how it might feel for this person to get the nerve up to tell you a dumb joke. It's hard for them, okay? Remember that. Use your intuition. High Priestess energy. This is your energy. Also today, this feels very Piscean to me. So, several of you have a person with water energy, and it feels like moon sign energy to me because it feels emotional. Also, I feel like this person has fire, definitely has fire in their chart. Fire, and they could have a fire sun sign. Fire and water. That's what I'm getting from this. And also, whatever you're feeling about this connection, which this is what you're feeling, you want this. You want the Ace of Pentacles. It's right. Trust your intuition because your intuition knows what's right for you with the High Priestess. Please trust that. Get it going. It feels so good. You can feel it right here when it's right. It feels really, really, really good. And you know it's safe to move forward. Three of Wands, it's safe to move forward. This is the energy of waiting for your ships to come in. Look, there they are. They're coming in. So guess what? You can go, you can head out and get more stuff to put in your ships so you can go back and wait for everything to just keep doing it over and over again, complete the cycle. Or you can stand back and stay home and plant everything, watch it grow. This is when you're stable enough to be able to make a decision to move forward or to just stay where you're at. Mostly it's forward movement. That's what I'm getting from this. This is you getting ready, and your person knows you're ready, but it doesn't feel like you have to be ready right this second. I feel like some more patience is needed. Just a little more time, not a lot, okay? So remember that. Remember, I want you to be patient with your person. Seven of Pentacles, this is your energy. This is you waiting for the fruits of your labor to spring 4th. You know, I say little things like that, so that's how I taught myself how to read the cards, by saying little sentences that describe the card. So that's why I say the same thing all the time. This card has been pulled for all of the elements so far, so there's patience needed right now going on in the general energy, in our energy. We all need to be patient with each other. For you, because this is about your connection, I'm going to ask you, please, air signs, please be patient with your person. Be patient, especially if they have that water element in their chart. Sometimes water energy pulls itself back like a wave. It comes like this, whoosh, and it rushes out, and then whoo, it pulls itself back. And that's a little hard sometimes for water signs to you know, get a grip on. I mean, you get a grip, but the way that it feels is a lot. So that's what I feel like your person's doing. They're going through these emotions. They're feeling things they've never felt, and they're not quite sure what to do. So please be patient, because this is a good connection. It's here. You got the King of Cups. This is beautiful. This is the energy for this connection with your person. Your person wants to be with you, and they want to take care of you and give you everything. And I'm not talking about material. I'm talking about happiness and love and protection. It just feels really good. This is the energy for your connection. That's beautiful. I really like this. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to get, where did I put them? I'm going to use the Hidden Truth, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Edition. I hope you liked your tarot portion, air signs. Here's some messages from your person. I am in a committed relationship. Oh, well, I guess that's why they must need a little more time, because they got to figure that out and get, that's what's happening right there. Sorry. God, I can't get enough of you. But they're clearly thinking about you. I saved your texts and messages. If you don't have a person, they will be saving it. And please remember this, keep this in mind. I am in a committed relationship, so if you don't have a person and you meet somebody, step back. Step back, because they are with someone else right now. It doesn't feel like they're living together. They could be, because I don't know everything. I feel that this person is still wrapped up with their person. It feels like a marriage. It feels like someone's getting divorced. It feels like that, like they're separating, and that never feels good. So your person is thinking about you, but they can't come forward because they're in a committed relationship, and they're working on that. Truth will be revealed to you. We don't share the same values. Clearly, because they're still with somebody else and you're not. You're here being single and doing you. They're doing them. Let's get one more. That's not really about, it is about values, because they're with someone else. So for some of you, this person could have came towards you with their energy and they weren't available, and you knew that. So what I'm saying at the beginning, they have a little immature, flirty energy. That's what it is. Everything I'm feeling is your person is not available right now. They're still with somebody else. I don't know why this happened. Really? You can't figure it out? It happened because this is who you're supposed to be with, other person. Thank you, air signs. That is for you. That was your reading. Did you like that? I hope you liked it. I hope you did. Thank you. Namaste. Okay, now we're going to jump into Earth signs. And I can see I'm going to have to shuffle those cards. Earth signs. Earth signs. Here we go. I'm going to have to shuffle these. I have to shuffle just at least once. Ooh, look at that. 10 of Cups energy, Earth signs. What is it? Earth signs. Oh, that's what I dropped. I dropped my pen. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Earth signs at, I don't know where I started talking. I just have been talking. I'm just going to say 43. All right. Thank you. Let me shuffle again. See? It's my fingers. Everything I do is with my hands. All the things that I love to do. I make candles. I make jewelry. I paint. I draw. I love cooking, and I don't like gadgets. So that means when I cook, I cut everything up and prepare everything myself. Thank you. So I use my hands a lot, is what I'm saying. And this card fell out because it wants me to read it for you. Oh, Five of Pentacles, that's your person. Oh dear. It's not time to do that. I forgot to do this. I'm trying something new with major arcanas. All right. Here's what I'm doing, Earth signs. I'm giving each of you a major arcana from the Angel Tarot deck. And we are going to start with Taurus. The Moon, you got the Moon card. And Archangel Haniel is assigned to this card. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. All right, Earth signs, are you feeling a little bit sensitive and mysterious these days? Because that's what that energy is. I feel it. You feel very sensitive about your own feelings because it feels like you're having an awakening. It feels like more downloads are coming for all of us. It feels like they're landing on you, Taurus, like boom, 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 downloads. You're getting downloads. If you don't know what that means, ask me in the comment box and I'll give you an explanation the best that I can. Thank you very much. Next Earth sign, who would that be? Virgo? Yes, Virgo. Life experience. This is the, oh, that's interesting they call it. This is the Tower card. Life experience. I haven't used these cards for a while. Life experience. That's Archangel Shamiel. A significant life event. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. That's beautiful. Look at that. I love it. So the Tower energy is sudden and abrupt change. I am going to say this, Virgos, be ready for a sudden and abrupt change. Don't let it catch you off guard, okay? And then this is Capricorn. Renewal. Renewal is judgment. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Honestly, here we go. Renewal is judgment. 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 You got someone coming back. It doesn't necessarily feel like an ex, but it feels like somebody that you're not going to want to talk to. Capricorn, Cappy, if you hear from an ex and they want to talk to you, please just talk to them. It doesn't mean you have to get back together, but you're going to get something out of this conversation. I feel it, you are, because the Judgment card is it can be a return. All right? All right. Now, I'm doing this because got my energy all screwed up. The Five of Pentacles is the first card I pulled. This is your person's energy. You've got somebody who's stuck in lack mentality. That's okay. Let's see what they're doing to get out of that. Prince of Wands. Knight of Wands energy. All right. I shuffled. I cut the deck. The Seven of Pentacles came out for everybody. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Ace of Wands, though. That's beautiful, my Earth signs. Earth Angels, Queen of Cups. Oh, look, see it turned around. King of Wands. Okay, Earth Angels, Earth signs. You have got somebody. You've got a fire sign. I feel it. I feel it. I feel a heavy. And Judgment. We have Judgment. Wait a minute. Judgment is not the... Yes, it is. You know what? You have Judgment twice. The Capricorn got Judgment, but all of the Earth sign energy, the final outcome for your tarot is Judgment. This is really wrapped up in an X energy. And if it doesn't have to be somebody who is romantic, it could be a friend that you haven't talked to for a while. I'm feeling all these different things. Just look for a connection from the past and be open-minded if it happens and you're not expecting it, because I don't feel like you're expecting it. All right. But you have someone thinking about you who can't let it go. They feel like they don't have enough to give you. This is the Five of Pentacles energy. This is left out in the, left out in the snow, left out, just gone. So your person's working on themselves because they feel really shitty, and it feels like they don't. It feels like this person's having some really, really serious financial issues. It doesn't feel like they did something awful or got fired. It feels like they're just trying to elevate themselves, and they're having a little bit of a hard time doing that. Here's the Prince of Wands energy. This is the Knight of Wands energy. So they're just using their physical energy to propel themselves forward. They're using fire energy to get out of this lack mentality, which is actually a really good thing to do, because now they've got the Seven of Pentacles energy. 7, waiting for the fruits of your labor to spring forth. So your person went through some stuff with their money, or they're going to be going through it very, very soon. Very soon, because the Prince of Wands energy is very fast. It's that in and out Knight of Wands energy. So they're going through this transformation. It's happening. It is wrapped up in their Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and they're going to let it go and do a reboot, because here's the Six of Swords, sailing on to calmer waters, leaving the swords of the past behind, the mental chatter chamber stuff that didn't feel too good. That's leaving it behind and moving forward. That is your person getting out of that lack mentality. Okay. All right. And the renewal, the patience, the Judgment card. It's not patience. Judgments and Temperance, for some reason lately, are the energy of those two cards for me are so close. I know I'll figure out why I keep doing that. There's a message here. I will get it when I least expect it, right? Isn't that how it works? Here's your energy. Seven of Swords energy. Now, this is how your person is seeing you. They're afraid they don't have enough to give you. That's why the Five of Pentacles came out. And they're not ready to move forward yet, because if they do, they feel like you're going to sneak away. That's what they feel like. I feel like this has happened to them in the past. They're trying to get out of the past. That's why they got this energy, Six of Swords. They're moving on. They're letting the past go. I'm going to ask you to do it, because this is your energy. This person is afraid you're going to leave them, but you're not, okay? Just take it slow. Don't do anything too fast, because here's the Ace of Wands. This is my boner card. All right. This person is very physically attracted to you, and guess what? You're going to be physically attracted to them too, and that's a nice energy. Plus, the aces are new growth, brand new beginning. You get a reboot. You get to start all over. I love that. Queen of Cups, you get to start all over, and then you'll be in this energy. Unconditional love, nurturing, compassion. Excuse me, I'm getting a message. My ear's even itching. So something I just said didn't sit well with somebody, but it's okay. Trust me. There's a lot of different energies going on here in these readings on YouTube. If I say something that doesn't resonate with you, leave it right here. Just leave it. Don't put it in your head. Don't put it in your heart. Just ignore it and listen to the next thing I say. With the Queen of Cups energy, please be your beautiful, beautiful earth sign selves and love. Just give your love, give it freely, and let this person know that you want to have a relationship. That you are not the King of Wands, but some of you are. This is how your person sees you. This is very confident energy, and honestly, this energy doesn't need anybody else. The thing is, this energy wants somebody else. That's you, earth signs. You really don't need another person. I feel like that's what's got your person in this Five of Pentacles energy, because they know that you're enough on your own. The thing about need and want is when you need somebody and you're needy about it, it feels like desperation. However, if you want someone, I'm not saying that your needs aren't important. That's not what I'm saying. Saying we're trying to manifest someone and bring them to us. That means we really have to pay attention to our thoughts and words and keep them on the positive train, right? Because if you put negativity into a manifestation, you're going to manifest negativity. We don't want that. So this King of Wands energy, I'm going to ask you, this is you, and this is how your person sees you, and they want you. I don't feel like you see it yet, because this is your energy portion of the reading right here. You, earth signs, you are enough. You are beautiful. This is you. Own it and be it. Be the King of Wands. Please believe me when I say that you are gorgeous and you are enough, and people are attracted to you, and your person is attracted to you. They are. I'm also feeling some very handsome faces, handsome, beautiful. I feel a bunch of really good-looking people. Now, for me, beauty on the outside comes from here, 100%. If you're a good person, which you are, your person's going to feel that from here. They're going to feel it from your heart, which is beautiful. I'm just saying all this stuff because the King of Wands sometimes can almost feel a little arrogant, but that's only because they have so much confidence. It's like, whoa, really? Are you for real? Yes, your person's for real. You are for real. Your energy is for real. Believe it. Then, look, again, judgment, renewal, return, awakening. Please trust your intuition. Pay attention to what's going on around you. You've got to pay attention. You have a lot of growth happening right now, Earth signs. And if it's painful, do whatever you can to help yourself feel better. Do self-care things. Please do that, okay? Because I want you to have this. This connection has an Ace of Wands. And what else do we have? What else? We have the Queen of Cups. Those two cards right there. Do you know what that means? It means you have a physically passionate person who is also beautiful, and they think you're beautiful, and it's really nice, and that's how they're viewing this connection. Okay, I'm going to give you a few of these. The Hidden Truth, Divine Masculine and Feminine Edition. And I will shuffle again. Yeah, these are easier to shuffle because there aren't very many, right? Okay, your person would like you to know this. I feel so happy with you. Okay, that's beautiful. And remember what I say, if you don't have a person, they're imagining what it's like to be with you, just like you're imagining what it's like to be with them. Now, take the imagination part out, because that's your brain, and put it here and feel how it would feel to be with your person. Thank you. I find you so attractive because you have this beautiful King of Wands energy all around you right now. It's beautiful. I do love you. See? Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so pretty. You inspire me because you're earth signs, and you inspire everyone because you're stable. I want to make amends. Okay. Some of these are for you that already know your person, but it can also be for what your person wants to have with you. Okay. That concludes your reading, earth signs. Thank you very much for being here. Don't go away. I need to kiss you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Please keep coming back. If I can do anything for you, ask me in the comments. I am grateful for your presence. I really am. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you.